He went on camera asking for his family to come home. But within days, police realized he already knew where they were.
Chris Watts looked like an ordinary man, a wife who was pregnant, 2 daughters, a quiet suburban life, but behind that image, his life was starting to fall apart, financial pressure, and a relationship that wasn't what it seemed anymore. Investigators later uncovered something important. Chris had been having an affair. He wanted a different life, one without responsibilities holding him back, and instead of facing the consequences, he chose a path that shocked everyone. In the early hours of that morning, his family was still inside the house. What happened next would only come out later during the investigation. There were no signs of forced entry, no evidence of anyone else being involved. Everything pointed inward. But here's where things started to unravel. Chris spoke to the media, appearing calm, almost detached. At the same time, a neighbor's security camera showed him loading his truck that morning. That footage didn't match his story. Once investigators confronted him with the evidence, his version of events began to change. Details shifted, timelines didn't line up, and eventually, under pressure, he confessed. The case quickly became one of the most widely discussed in recent years, not just because of what happened, but because of how normal everything seemed, right until the truth came out. And that interview? It still exists, but once you know the full story, it doesn't feel like a plea for help anymore. It feels like something else entirely.